So for this recipe, we will need some fresh spinach, medium sized onion, 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, 2 portobello mushrooms, feta cheese, cream cheese, garlic and pepper seasoning, olive oil, balsamic vinegar and pink salt. So to begin with, here I have washed the spinach leaves, and what I'm going to do is cut the stem off and just roughly chop them in big chunks. That's it. We don't need to chop them a lot, just roughly in big chunks. Now the portobello mushrooms, okay, what I'm going to do is just remove this top part of it very gently because they are very delicate. Don't throw this. We are going to use this in the recipe, and we are going to scoop out this with the help of the knife. We are going to scoop all this brown part of the mushroom out, and we are going to basically clean the mushroom and give it a little more depth so we can add the filling properly. So our vegetables are chopped. We've roughly chopped the spinach, finely chopped the onions, minced the garlic clove, and the stems of the mushrooms are finely chopped, and the mushrooms are cleaned and scooped. So first what we are going to do is make a marination for our mushrooms. For that we will need the olive oil. We'll add somewhere around 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Okay. Then we will add the balsamic vinegar. This will be somewhere around 1 tablespoon. That's it. We'll add some salt as per taste. I'm going to add a little more. We'll add the garlic and pepper seasoning. We'll add some minced garlic. Keep this fresh garlic little less because we are already adding the seasoning. Then there will be too much of garlic. Now we are going to mix this marination very well. Okay. And take our mushrooms. Coat these mushrooms with the marination throughout, inside and outside. See? Beautiful. Similarly, we are going to do this with our second mushroom. Be generous enough to coat the mushroom with this marination because it will give a good taste, and the oil will help in baking the mushrooms. That's it. Our marination is done. Now we'll move on to the next step. Here I have taken 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I will add some garlic, around half a tablespoon of garlic. I'll take 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour, that is maida, and I'm going to cook this. Make sure that you keep stirring so there are no lumps. I'm going to add the onions and cook the onions with the oil. I feel the olive oil is less, so I'm going to add some more olive oil. Now I'm going to add the milk. So we will add the milk slowly in parts. I'm going to add a total of around 300 ml of milk, but very slowly, ensuring that there are no lumps formed. Okay, so our gravy is almost thick. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the mushroom stems which we had cut and the spinach which we had roughly chopped. I'm going to add this to the sauce and mix it well. So once we have added the mushroom stems and palak, that is the spinach, we'll add some water. See, about like 50 ml of water we will add, so that it cooks the palak a little bit and the mushroom stems properly. To this, I'm going to add, say, about half a teaspoon of salt, not much. Okay, and I'm going to add the seasoning, which is the garlic pepper seasoning. As per your liking, as per your taste, how you want it to be. You can also add ginger chili paste. You can add whatever. So I'm going to let this sauce cook for a while, say about a minute or two. And once the sauce consistency becomes a little thick, you stop cooking. Okay, so my sauce has started to thicken. At this point, I'm going to add the cream cheese. So I will be very generous and I'm going to add almost like 4 to 5 tablespoons of this cream cheese. You can always lower it. If you want to avoid cream cheese, you can add cream also. You can avoid the cheese bit of it. But I mean, I love the taste of cream cheese. So our sauce is cooked now. Now we let it cool down a little bit. Okay, so it will thicken up as soon as it starts cooling down. Okay, so now we are going to the final process. Our mushrooms are marinated. Our filling is ready. Now we will start filling the mushrooms with our sauce. We're going to fill them up completely. Okay, similarly. So this is done. Now I'm going to just add a little bit of salt on top of this. Okay, a little bit of oregano. Yep. Okay, I'm going to add mozzarella cheese. Okay, that's nice. Even on other mushroom, I will add the mozzarella cheese in this way. Okay, now some parsley. Fresh parsley will give a nice fresh taste to this recipe. Now you can just put it for baking as it is. Now I'm going to let these mushrooms in the oven. I'm going to bake them at 180 for 25 minutes. It's a preheated oven, 180 for 25 minutes.